Oh, my bad, bro. Sometimes I'll be looking at my muscles. But
Why muscles?
let's go KAYTRANADA, bro, because this could be just a discussion. Because me, I have no qualms, I guess you could say, about it. Because I was listening to this album, and I was like, hey, B, like, listen to past KAYTRANADA albums. I'm like, I don't know how I could actually critique this album because it's just vibey and it just makes me feel good. So I'm just saying how much I like the album. I love the production. I love the features. I don't know. I have nothing against the album. I just like it. It's KAYTRANADA, bro.
Yeah, this is my first time like listening to a KAYTRANADA album. I
Yeah.
think this is really my first time listening to KAYTRANADA's
Yeah.
production in general, like that, because I can't really recall a song that I know his production on. This is my first project listening to it, and the album name is Timeless.
Yeah.
And this music, it gives me house electronic vibes.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Yeah, and so I enjoyed the sound of it. Some songs I didn't really care for, and I'm just like, I'd rather hear the beat instead of them.
Yeah.
And then there's some songs I guess it's him singing or rapping. There were songs like on there where he didn't have no guest on there, and I was looking up the lyrics and it said KAYTRANADA.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, there's songs where it actually had lyrics to them, but there was no features on them. Like I think, like Seemingly, maybe Please Babe, Stepped On.
Bro, I thought that was, I ain't noticed that.
Yeah,
because I just been playing that. Not even listen to a track list or nothing. I don't know no title. I just play it.
And for me, when I heard this album, I'm like, this is perfect. It's like production for Anderson .Paak to be on. So I'm like,
he's on this stuff.
Yeah, so I'm like, if I don't hear him on here, this is gonna be the biggest disappointment. And so, this is my first time hearing this production. I thought it was cool. It wasn't bad.
What do you think about the Childish Gambino joint?
I liked it.
Yeah,
it definitely brought me back a bit to Awaken My Love / his last album, At a Vista. And
what about Don Toliver?
I did not like that song at all. I did not like the way he sounded at all. Production is good.
Was his voice too light?
Yeah, that plus it didn't give me Don Toliver vibes, and so I felt like he was really out of his element on that song. I didn't like the other song too that was near that song as well. I didn't like the Call You Up by Lou Phelps.
Oh, his brother.
Yeah, I'm not really familiar with that.
Yeah, that's his brother. They actually had a group together. I don't know if they still do it. But yeah, I liked it. I don't know.
I mean, the album is not bad. I'm not saying the album is bad. Yeah. There was songs in there I jammed, but to me, I gotta relegate this album to like a background music.
Yeah, it is though. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a very vibey. It's just here to set the vibes. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to be. It's like KAYTRANADA.
I guess my thing is like, when I see people hype stuff up, and I hate when because I didn't think we was gonna talk about this. So that's why I didn't listen to it before I saw it. Yeah. People hype it up. People, this KAYTRANADA album is so good. So and so, so and so. Me and I'm like, okay, let me check it out. I checked it out, and I'm like, this is best relegated to background music. And I don't know if that's insulting to say or not, because this is...
It is insulting, because it's a certain genre, and it's a certain... Like, when people say, when you rate a KAYTRANADA album, you're not rating like against a freaking Schoolboy Q album or nothing like that.
No.
So if you know KAYTRANADA, and you're like, it's a good album, there's going to be some good tunes on here I can just play. You know what I'm saying? Like, at a party, at a kickback, or like, people just vibing out.
So is there really a point of making an album of this type of music?
Yeah, it is, because it's a certain genre. So I'm gonna put out an album for all this stuff that I constructed together. You could put out albums for any type of genre, B. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get that, but I'm saying the way that you describe the songs. You're like, this is songs. Like, you could just, people gonna like this, people gonna like that. I thought you meant like people are basically gonna go to this, pick out the songs they like, and then boom, never comes back to it.
Nah.
That's why.
Like what I do
was going to at first.
Every KAYTRANADA album I play, like all his albums. If I'm like, I'll either put him on shuffle or play an album. I know I'm gonna get that same vibe. I know I'm gonna feel good. It's just, like you said, it is background music in a way, but it's setting the mood. It's that type of background music. Like, it's the vibe.
But that's not bad.
I know, but I know if you like, when I say it's like background music, if you say it just that without adding that context.
Well, when I say background music, it's usually music that most of the time, speaking, just
set
a mood. Either set the mood, have the ambiance there, or it's just music that you really don't have to really focus into the lyrics onto. Like, it's just literally songs that just mellow you out.
Yeah, it's like playing GoLink. Like GoLink. Him and, KAYTRANADA, like, it's the same type of vibe. Even though GoLink, he's a rapper, and sometimes he try to make songs that's like introspective or whatever, but if you put on one of his albums, vibey, up-tempo, housey.
Do they work a good amount together?
I think they worked with each other in the past. I believe so. I could be wrong.
Oh, that's why I thought you used that.
But I'm just saying they make similar sounds than music, It's just GoLink is a rapper. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, I mean, this album, it's not bad. It's not offensive or anything like that. But I don't see myself going back to this album.
Yeah, it's not.
Because I got other albums that I guess I'd play. Or if I really wanted to, I wouldn't listen to this. I guess my thing is this. I'd rather this be released as an instrumental album.
Like just hit the beats?
Yeah.
You don't want no vocals?
Yeah. I'm cool with the vocals. Like, it's like, I'm cool off that.
Yeah.
Give me the beats. Because that was one thing I was interested in the most.
Yeah.
Especially with me coming to this person. I never heard this person's music like that before. And so I was just like, oh, these beats is kind of jammy a bit. Yeah. Like, they gave me the cool chill vibes. I wish there was no vocals on there because then I got to listen to something else besides the vocals. I mean, besides the instrumental. And sometimes the vocals to me could just throw it off. Because I'm like, dang, this instrumental is really good, but these vocals are just not to me.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to songs like this, you're not really just rapping over them. You kind of like singing or vibing out to it. Yeah. So that's my only problem with this album. I wish this was... if he comes out with an instrumental version, I'd be fine with that. Yeah. Because I'd rather listen to instrumentals because they just... To me, they set the mood a lot more.
You think so? I think the songs and vocals also set the mood as well. You need those. Like, if you like chilling, hanging out... It's small, you know, y'all like drinking some wine, eating some cheese, and you got like 8 people over, maybe 10, 15 at the most.
But then I'm talking. I don't need to hear
vocals. I know, but that vocal, you still have that mood set, B.
I guess my thing is this, I'd rather it be like house, like electric music, like the boom, boom.
Yeah, he has that, yeah.
Boom, boom. Like something like that, but I don't need like a full song in the back.
I don't know. Him with old girl, what's her name?
Rochelle, something like that?
Nah, the other girl. She on like 2 tracks. They make really
Charlotte Day Wilson or Raven Lene, Don Richard, Tinashe.
No.
Negro, how many people I gotta say? You sure it's not
Rochelle Jordan? It's the top.
Rochelle Jordan?
Yeah, her. You said her already?
Well, I think I probably butchered her name.
Yeah, her. They make dope music together.
Yeah, I like it. Like
me
in my head, I'm like, oh, if this is a whole album, I'd be jamming.
That's what I'm saying. You can play that in the background, like, yeah, that's fine. That's at the mood.
But that's not the whole album. Because then if I hear Don Toliver after that, my mood's killed.
Nah, bro. Donnie was okay, bro.
No, I love Don Toliver.
It's because you used to that. No, you used to the other side of Don with his stuff. That's what you want. But no, you gotta understand and appreciate when artists step out. B. Just don't. I know sometimes it's like, oh, this not good. I understand, but this was alright. This wasn't bad.
No, this wasn't good. Don Toliver's effort, not the album. The album itself was good.
He talking about the song.
Yeah, I overall, I really like the instrumentals on this album, but for me, I'm not coming back to this.
Yeah, I will, and I still have.
I might come back to this while I'm editing. Maybe.
Yeah.
But then again, no, because then I'm going to hear other people. I want to hear just the instrumentals. I'll buy the instrumentals for $5.99.
Yeah.
I'll do that.